This journey is one of endurance. This is not microwave, get it in 90 seconds type of stuff. Life is not like that. Life is built for endurance. How long will you last? And the journey is long, but it's not so long that you can't handle it. So pack snacks and stay hungry, because it's going to be a long ride. What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Convos from the Whip, where I teach you all things focused and fit, and I encourage you to live unapologetically healthy. Welcome to another episode, guys. I am right on the heels of some amazing news, and it just prompted me to share something with you that I have been talking about for a very long time. And when things come full circle, you just know that you have to share it with someone. So I just want to share with those, and this is not going to be a long Convos from the Whip, but I just had to share since I'm sitting in here in front of the DMV anyway. I wanted to share with you guys about the wait in the middle of your transition. I have been in a huge amount of transition for a while. If you don't know, maybe you do, some of you do, some of you don't. I am recently divorced, and that was just a whole ordeal in itself, and I'm not going to get into it, but let's just thank God I don't look like what I have been through. And I wanted to just share about my experience waiting in the transition. There have been so many things that have happened that have brought about a resilience in me, that has brought about a new level of patience that it seems impossible when you're in it to think that you can attain. But after you're over the hump, it's like, oh my gosh, I went through that, like that happened. I don't even remember. I mean, there are parts of the last couple of years, guys, that I just don't remember. Let's just say that. But, I just want to let you guys know that if you are in the middle of a transition right now, if you're in the middle of a transition in your life, in your personal life, in your fitness life, your spiritual life, your relationships, make sure that you know that everything that you're going through is for a very good reason. It is for your good in the end. And I want you to continue to endure so that you can persevere. You can't have a struggle without knowing that you're going to fly in the end of it. I'm infatuated about butterflies, and I just, have always studied just the struggle, the actual life process of a butterfly, starting from a caterpillar, and knowing that there is some ugly stuff that happens in that cocoon when that caterpillar has to go through that process. There is some ugly stuff. And it's just like life. It's just like your life. You're going to go through some things. You're going to go through some tough stuff, some stuff that ain't so pretty, some stuff that you don't want to go through, some stuff that you wish you had never gone through. But just know on the other side of that, there is so much beauty and so much growth from it. There is a pure struggle that has to happen in order for you to come out on the other side of that and fly. And if you try to avoid the struggle, you're not going to fly. You're not going to fly the way you want to fly, the way you should be flying, the way that you're purposed on this earth to fly. And so I just wanted to have this quick convo from the Whip with you about that, because there are just some things that have happened in my life recently, like I said, that I knew that it was there, and yet all of the ugly and all of the struggle that was going on, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it happening. And I want you to know that whatever it is that you're struggling with, whatever situation is that you're in that is keeping you from doing that thing that you want to do, keep pushing through the struggle. Keep pushing through the struggle. Keep pushing through the struggle. It is so rewarding on the other side, because here's the thing. God has already written our stories. Like, I don't control my plan, my steps. And there's a great verse. There's a great Bible verse that I love that identifies with that. It says, and I'm paraphrasing, of course, but the verse is Proverbs 16:9. We as humans try to plan our course, but it's God who directs our steps. So I want you to remember that. We can have all of the plans that we want. We can make it look beautiful. We can even throw some hurdles in there for ourselves just because we know life is life. But at the end of the day, your story is already written. You just have to be obedient, and you have to be faithful, and you have to be resilient, and you have to be patient, because it's coming. Whatever that goodness is, whatever that greatness is that's happening on the other side of that, it's coming. You just have to get through the struggle. So if you are struggling and you have low self-esteem, if you're struggling and you are worried about your weight, if you're struggling and you're worried about that next job offer that may or may not come, or that relationship that may or may not happen, listen, go through the struggle. Go through it so that you can get to that greatness. Embrace the hiccups that happen in your life. Embrace those things that come up and you don't even know why they come up. You don't know why they're happening to you, because all of those hiccups, those setbacks are there to teach you lessons. And the lessons are for you to take in, accept that feedback, learn from it so that you can grow and so that you can thrive when it's time for you to thrive. It might not be your time to have that relationship or have that position or, be at that particular weight. It might not be your time, but when it is, you have got to be ready. So all of these hiccups, all of these setbacks, they're meant for a particular reason. And we won't ever know, because again, God wrote our story. He knows what's up. He knows what we're going to face every single day. We just have to be mindful and aware of that and in tune to that. So keep your ears open, because there's some good stuff going on even in the struggle. I hope that you enjoyed this Convos from the Whip. I want you to enjoy the journey. I love you so much. Thank you for everybody who is watching, and keep up the struggle. Enjoy it. I hope that you started your day with gratefulness. I hope that you end your day with gratefulness, and I hope that you work your day with greatness, because you are great and you deserve the absolute best. Love and hugs. Be focused and fit. First of all, I just want to know why all over the world does the DMV take an entire day to get through their process? I don't understand. If you guys can tell me that, I will be very appreciative to know why the DMV has 127 booths and they still have 5, 6, 7 hour wait times. What is up with that?